Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Cape Coast. Manifesto launch.
Aye.
I'm say and also the ehun bebre ebai. At the important highlights of manifesto nintia ufi se Ghana for sure. Yebeka say Nanado Dankwe Kufuor ni abedi echire Mahmoud Bawumia yento abamo.
Yo, me da se kwame na uhwe a manifesto no. The team no is a very instructive team. Leadership of service.
Leadership of service.
Protecting our progress, transforming Ghana for all. You know, that really, we know it encompasses a idea, right? Through the leadership of service, Nana Akufo-Addo is really a servant leader, and he's done so much. And in this election, it is very, very important. Say, we have to consolidate what we have done. We have done so many things. We share NAPCO, free SHS, the one district, one factory, one constituency, one ambulance. So many projects that we have started. It's very, very important. Planting for food and jobs. Say, we should consolidate that progress and we should protect it. Everything, because if you make a change, you will see an unwinding of the programs like free SHS. I have no doubt in my mind that the credibility and sincerity of the NDC on free SHS cannot be trusted. They give so many different versions of what they think about it, and meanwhile, no, as far as free SHS, they say they will review. What does it mean? Review, no. But bring a policy. This has been in place for the last 4 years. So now Mayor ABC now itima interrogating. But you say you review, it doesn't make sense. They said that they will restore teacher training allowances and nursing training allowances. But then they said that they never cancelled it in the first place. You don't understand.
Loan be by.
Yeah, but is the loan the same as a grant? What way be that? Is the loan the same as a grant? If you say you have replaced it, that means you've cancelled the grant. You cannot say you haven't cancelled it. This is even in English language, it's a simple understanding. The cancellation of a grant is not the same as introduction of a loan, right? Because the two are not the same. So, their credibility, they will say anything that they think they need to say to win an election. So even things that they have brought into being, they are trying to go back on some of those things. So we cannot risk our progress. And so the major part of this manifesto was part of let's protect the progress, because the manifesto the first part of it is accounting for our stewardship. Yeah. So we go sector by sector. Kwame, yes, we have put together sector by sector a list of almost 350 achievements that we have in all of these sectors over in the 289 categories. You can count about 350 achievements of this government in all the 17 sectors that we analyze in the manifesto. And they are so impressive. And there's sector by sector, you can see how much better we have performed. And so all of this progress that we are making in every sector that we can think of, we need to protect that progress in the interest of our people. So many people will be at risk if we allow the NDC to come into government with a very unclear program and an uncredible, so a program that is not credible, because their record is a bad one across the board. That they are talking about. I can't see a sector where their record is better than ours. I can't. So why give up? We're creating more jobs. We're stabilizing the economy. We are growing agriculture, everything. So why change when you have something that is better than what was before, and the same old person wants to come back? So, we talked about accounting for our stewardship, protecting our progress, but then now we also in this manifesto talked about the impact of COVID and what we are trying to do to recover from the impact of COVID, and the CARES program that we have, COVID alleviation, revitalization of enterprises, strategy that we have, project that we have, to try to revitalize a lot of enterprises that have been affected by COVID, and we have that in the manifesto.
This FM 104.3, good to meet